All right, Baddie Nation, we're back at it again here at Quarantine USA. What is it, the third or second week we've been
I
in
lost track already, man.
Yeah. I'm here, I'm Herbert, and...
I'm Jonathan.
This is Ronnie.
All right, and we're back. All right, and we're going to try to supply you with enough entertainment for the day or whatever. So, first thing I want to talk about is conspiracies, guys. What do you guys think actually, what conspiracies have you heard about the coronavirus? If you have heard any.
I've heard China,
a bioweapon?
lying about their numbers.
Okay, that's for sure. That's
I think everybody knows that.
Yeah, they're sure.
But even back then, I don't know, I kept seeing, posts and stuff, like satellite views and everything about, there's something, burning.
Like organic matter burning in the atmosphere? Yeah, I saw that.
And I was like, fuck.
Have you ever seen any?
No, I haven't seen any, but I know that, it was weird because when I was thinking about COVID-19, I was like, wait, so I think this started 2019, right? For sure. So, it's weird because I heard that supposedly that the president or whoever, I hope we don't get, punished by this, but I hope they knew what was going on, in December, and I heard a lot of people got sick. People, friends that I know that got sick that never been this sick before. Worse than the flu, that have shiver, that have, all this, but... I heard that the president or whoever, they don't want to, release this information because they wanted to keep all the stuff going on, the Super Bowl, all the sports, But, and then I was like, all right, so the population, trying to reduce it, whatever that's really mean. But they're trying to say, they also, what do you think about, this is kind of off the topic, Herbert, what do you think about 5G?
5G?
I know, 5G is, on the radar right now, they're trying to get 5G, and I heard that since this coronavirus, if it doesn't go through, all these conspiracies are saying, it doesn't kill, it doesn't control the population, then they're trying to release 5G.
Oh, okay. So
the 5G could, create some radiation to lower our immune system, so, whatever next thing that they bring out, that's what I've been hearing, dude. There's so many things.
Okay, that's way I have not heard all that.
It's in depth, dude.
I have heard that China started this to sort of, cement their, global position as, top dog. Because, everyone's getting fucked up. China's going to be on top of the game first. They're going to be out first. They're manufacturing, giants. So, they everything we produce, they produce everything.
Oh, dude, what I noticed is that someone posted a meme saying that after this is done, I hope everything is made in the USA. Because,
that's a problem. Yeah.
We should start making our own stuff. I don't know.
We stopped that, a while ago. I remember, I think, 80s.
Well, it's maybe because all the labor laws and all that.
And it's also cheaper.
Well, labor here is expensive.
Yeah.
And it's cheaper because, they cheat people over there. But, dude, what else have you guys heard? Have you guys heard anything about, they started from the bat, we're eating, the bat or whatever, the soup?
I heard that one, which is, I believe it, but, it's always... there's also in Wuhan where it started. There's there's a lab where they test these kind of viruses, even coronavirus. This is not the first coronavirus. There's different variations of the coronavirus, and they have a laboratory in Wuhan, and people are suspecting maybe they were fucking around and got loose, or they've been testing it or something. That's what I heard too.
Well, maybe I don't know. They were saying also they released it on accident, or I don't know. Dude, there's a lot of things they released it on accident. It was just an accident, but now it's too. But it's crazy how I don't know. There's a lot of things I've been thinking about. If someone did release something, dude, it causes a big impact in the world. This is everyone,
Yeah, even though it's week 2 at my work, I work at a bank, and we're all talking about how, right now, beginning of April, we've seen, here in the USA, the numbers, spike up on the cases and whatnot. We've seen... unemployment rise up to historic levels. 6 million people apply for unemployment. I think
more than
the Great Depression.
Yeah.
So
cool.
I mean, it's crazy, and obviously people aren't not working. Businesses are closed. Rent was due on the 1st. A lot of people are saying that, hey, just skip this month's rent, whatever. But how's it gonna affect us in the long run? I don't know, guys. I think this is just the beginning, dude.
Because there's going to be a lot of people in debt now, right? If they don't fucking... Because $1,200 is not going to do shit for not even a month.
Yeah. Well, they're saying... Okay, hold up. They're saying that they're going to give $200 per child. If you have
5.
children.
I heard 5.
Or 4, something like that. And more money than us, single, us single people, that don't have kids. But or whatever your pay grade is. But still, yeah, you're right. 1,200, yeah, that's nothing. Well, actually, you can make it work. You can make it work. You just gotta like eat beans and lentejas and stuff like that, lentils, you know.
But it's crazy. Like I don't know. We're at work too. We're talking about like different scenarios. Like let's say, obviously, if you have kids, your kids aren't going to school; they're at home. So, what if you're a single parent? Like you're stuck at home, you're out of work. Like, what do you do? Like, you're not making income. Let's say your mortgage is due. The heck you're gonna do? Like, I think we're gonna see a lot of like foreclosures and whatnot. And then, I don't know.
And also, I think this kind of like brings to light like how many people are living like you hear this all the time. How many people are living paycheck to paycheck?
Oh yeah.
It's like, well, yeah, for sure.
That's another thing. Paycheck to paycheck, dude.
People who live like that are going to be screwed over, and I feel sorry for them. Like, I don't know. Like, I can't even imagine to be in that situation where you're like living from like you have to work to live, and all of a sudden you can't work anymore.
Yeah. Or if you have like 2-3 jobs, like let's say like waitressing or whatever. Like, hey, restaurants are closed. Like, what do you do at this point? You know. I don't know, guys. Scary fact.
Or another thing, what if you have no fucking insurance and you get sick? What the hell?
Dude, that's true. Not only that, a lot of surgeries and a lot of things like they've been postponed because of they only have a certain amount of space for patients. So what I noticed is that they brought over the ship to free relieve some of the to help out like in the restaurants or not restaurants, hospitals. What am I talking about? Hello, I want food now. No, but it's just crazy, dude. All these I don't even know what conspiracy to believe now though. I follow a lot of people on Instagram or we follow a lot of people and some people post different things, but you're just like, I don't know. It's weird. Like I feel like we gotta I feel like maybe in 6 months we'll know more. Not now, that was too soon, There's still What do you guys think about the vaccine? Like
we're not really seeing like the impact of it yet. And I feel like as far as vaccines, from what I've heard, it's not gonna be here for like another year.
Yeah, I heard that too.
Because it takes a while.
There's testing. You gotta make sure it doesn't fucking kill the person.
Like human trials.
Trial and error.
Yeah.
Child and error?
No, trial.
Oh, trial and error. Alright, that guy died. Fuck this vaccine.
Yeah, I know, but I know that. Yeah, a lot of my friends have been affected. Well, we have all the same friends, but we have like friends that have been laid off, and we see our But I tell them like,
you don't have to say their name, but I know them.
Yeah, some people like been laid off, and because they work in the food and
yeah, that's right.
Or the restaurants, So
restaurants.
And dude, it sucks because like they're going. I hope they have savings, but we have we can help them out here and there. some of our
this is why we ask you to donate. All right, selfish bastard.
Yeah, dude. But are you guys this is a question about conspiracies. Are you guys excited to like after we get through this? I'm hoping like soon. After we get through this, are you guys excited to see a conspiracy video on this or like videos that what happened? Like with all the data, like history, because right now you're just seeing the data day by day, but dude, this data constantly changes. Like it's hard for me to keep updated unless I'm working from home. Right now, since I went back to work for 1 week, like it's hard for me to be looking at Trump, saying speeches or whatever. Are you excited for that?
One thing I'm excited for is to learn all these like I don't know if you hear these senators who found out about the problem like a week beforehand, or like, oh, this is gonna happen. And they pulled all their friends, and then they pulled all their stocks out.
Oh,
I hope all their names get found out, and all their fucking friends, and all the companies who did that shit too. Because that's illegal. You can't be doing that. That's insider trading. You can't be doing that.
I heard nothing of it.
No, and that's the thing. Yeah, what the fuck? Laws? Hello? They just don't work for people who make over $1 million a year. They just fuck it.
Dude, I heard about. Well, someone got fired, or he left, right?
Oh, what senator?
I don't know his name, dude.
I know one of them was Barr, and then there was a lady, and then there was some. I forgot their
names. Man.
Yeah, dude, but I don't know. So, have you guys since we're a fitness club, have you guys been working out, home workouts, like? Or...
Yeah, I have. I've been doing just push-ups, sit-ups, just squats, just with my own little fat little body. That's it.
Yeah.
You ready?
For me, I have an ab wheel, so I've been doing that like day and night. I'm working on my core, but as far as like my legs and like my arms, I did see that I lost weight, and I do feel like my pants like a little looser. So I'm like, fuck, dude, I'm losing all my muscle. Like, no, I wanted that summer body, but I don't know, maybe summer body 2021, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, hey, come on. Also, the Olympics got postponed, dude. 2021 now.
Yeah, they told me, like, hey, Ronnie, like, don't come. Like,
don't come to the Olympics?
They texted you or what?
Yeah. You got a FaceTime call.
From Japan's leader and shit? Yeah, you can't come, bro.
I'm like, all right, dude, next year.
Wait, since you're traveling soon.
Oh, yeah.
Well, no, not soon, but in August or something.
Soon.
I know it's kind of far. Well,
yeah, it's still kind of far away, so I'm hoping everything kind of cools off by then. Yeah, it's in September.
Oh, September, okay.
Traveling down to South America, so I'm really looking forward to that, but, I mean, if this keeps going on like this, I don't know what's going to happen.
Did you guys hear about all this, like, the schools, like, they're not going to go through the LA County Unified School District. They're not going to have school until, like, next year?
Yeah.
Like, it's not all going to be online now.
Yeah, like, all online classes, graduation is out of the way. Like,
No, graduation, actually, they're going to try to do graduation, so... Supposedly, that's what I heard on the radio today. I don't know.
I don't know. With all the social distancing and everything, I don't know how that's going to work out.
Yeah, that's true.
Or like prom. All you seniors out there, like, sorry.
Getting dirty? Yeah, you can't be doing that. 6 feet away, bastards.
No, hey, I know. And not only that, like, a lot of, like, the seniors that are trying to play sports in college or something, that they're athletes, I feel, I'm sorry, guys. But I know you guys are going to get help from whoever organization you guys are trying to go for, NFL or MLB or whatever. I heard that they're trying to make accommodations for them. Yeah. Which is pretty cool, dude. Like, I hope they do, because that's like their career.
Yeah. No, I heard also that since obviously a lot of kids like aren't going to school, like they can't take the standardized test. Yeah. So I heard like admissions wise, like it's going to be a little more lenient. They're going to take the SAT out of the picture.
Yeah, dude.
So it'll be a little easier for some to get into like.
And even
college.
like state tests to graduate high school, probably, huh?
Wish I was a senior this year. No, I'm just kidding.
No, I heard that. Do you guys remember, like, this was before this happened, like 4 months ago or 5 months ago? They were trying to, like, lower the SAT score. You remember, like, there was, like, dilemma. So finally,
now it's out. Like,
they heard you guys. Like, so you guys are good. I think GREs, too, for grad school. Dude, this is a good time to go in. Because
they waived it?
I think they're waiving them, too. Because you can't take no standardized tests. So... if you want to go back...
I guess I'm applying when I get home.
Master's program.
Hey, you go apply to UCLA, USC, and then they
Master's in COVID-19.
No, everything's online. Have you guys done any, like, for work, online webcam or, like, Skype meetings?
For me, no, I still physically go to work, so none of that yet. But what about you guys?
You keep 6 feet, though, right? Distance?
From your monitor, right?
No, for people like you actually...
for people, like, we all have, like, our cubicles, let's say, so, we're already kind of far apart, but, yeah, like, half of my staff, like, at my branch, is either, like, out on, like, sick leave, or they're working from home, but some of them, like, were set up that way, but, as for me, I don't know, I like getting up in the morning still, I like going to work, so I'm not tripping, not yet, at least.
Yeah, if working from home feels like it like rocked my routine, and I definitely I get too lazy when I work at home, bro. I get way too lazy. I'm looking on the internet. I like see some picture of a lady, and then I'm like, oh, I guess I gotta take my 10-minute break a little early.
I guess that's where all the toilet paper's going, huh, Herbert?
yeah.
Hey, also, like, have you guys been noticing, like, I don't know, like, are you guys eating different, or, like, have you guys changed anything from, like, your diets? Because, like, you're not working out too much, or are you kind of, like, stress eating? Or, like, I don't know, what do you guys, I know we talked about this a week ago, but I want to know, like, just a little update, give me a spiel.
No, I feel like I'm still eating the same, honestly, like, I really haven't changed anything. Yeah, what about you guys?
I generally eat the same, like I'm a dirty little bitch, but I have started doing intermittent fasting again.
Oh, really?
Because it's like, okay, if I'm not gonna lose weight from going to gym, I gotta try to lose weight somehow.
Okay.
So I started intermittent fasting again. I'm not eating for like 16 hours of a day. It's cool. Fuck it. I have to go back to it. I have to do something. So I went back to that. But I'm still eating the same. What are you doing?
Kind of the same too. The only thing is, I kind of do sometimes like watch, you know, like kind of like, do I really need that ice cream or?
Yeah.
But like, or do I really need that beer? You know, do I really want to drink a beer now? Because like before, like going to the gym or doing something. Well, I guess I cycle, so it kind of helps me. But like going to the, I don't know, it's just different. Like I feel weird. You know, like you were talking about this earlier. Like we just feel weird not doing exercises like at the gym, like lifting weights. I don't know. Just I feel like when we go back though, like I know we kind of talked about this. When we go back, like dude, I'm probably gonna regret like the first week. Kind of. I'm probably going to be happy, but it might be packed, though. I feel like it's going to be
hella bad. Everyone's going to be like, oh, it's going to be my time. Yeah. I'm going to go back at it.
Yeah,
everyone's going to be like that.
People already they don't go to school right now. Everybody's like wanting to go to the gym. So the first month is going to be horrible.
I don't even know if I want to go the first month.
Either we got to go super early or super late. That's the only way.
Hold up, that's your mentality, but I feel like other people are thinking like you right now, actually. Not like I'm saying like everything's like us, but I feel like other people might be like, well, let's just go early, because a lot of people, when they work from home, they still got to be in the computer, right? Like you have to show up or on Skype, whatever you want to go on, log in, like your email. Yeah. So I feel like a lot of people are going to try to go before, like they go telecommute, whatever, you know? So early or super late, because like, I don't know, during the day. Actually, I think it's going to be packed throughout the whole day if you think about it. Because a lot of stores are closed. So the only thing to do, if they do open up the gym, which I think they're not going to even go open it up soon.
Not for a while, yeah.
They're saying what? They said first what? March 31st.
They moved it to April.
Another 30
April.
days. Yeah.
So I feel like they're probably going to move it to May easily. Watch, you'll see.
Yeah, I think the numbers are still growing in the U.S., right? I think they're increasing every day. So until it starts decreasing, I don't feel like it's gonna change.
Yeah, they say that we haven't hit peak yet. Nah. So we're gonna. I don't know, man. It's kind of scary. Yeah. I read a post that was like, what's his name? Scrutiner's cat. Have you guys heard about that?
No.
That a cat, if you put a cat in a box and you leave it in there, it's either dead or alive. You don't know. So I feel like the coronavirus right now is like that. Like, people don't show symptoms. Like, you either have it or you don't. It's hard to get tested. So, like, you might have it or you might not. So,
well, it's not hard to get tested. They're just a limited amount of testing. Like, you know, they don't have that many. They're saying, you know, quote, that they don't have that many things to test, you know, kids. So, and I feel like, I don't know. I just feel like, like you're saying, like, if you're young and healthy, and you could carry it around and just spread it. And I heard that it's contagious, you know? But you don't know, you know? And it's kind of scary because if you, like, think about it, if you spread it to someone that can't handle it, it's like you killed them, you know?
Yeah, like...
But you know, like...
Parents, grandparents, like, how do you know it was you? Or, like, I don't know.
Oh, so have you guys watched this cool video on COVID-19 that actually explains why it's, like, serious? It's because there's no vaccine. Like, it's a new disease, so, like, we're not immune to it. Yeah. That's why everyone's getting scared. That's why people are getting fucked up.
There's this one Dr. Ninja, something like that. We're not sponsored by him, but give us a shout out. Dr. Ninja Doctor.
He's like doctor by day, ninja by night?
No, he's just a doctor. Like, I don't know why he calls himself ninja, but dude, he literally an hour long and explains everything from like the path that it takes, what is it, where it came from. They kind of like broke it down, dude. It's an hour long, so pretty interesting. I know we're talking about conspiracy, but after I seen this one, it kind of, I was like, yeah, maybe it's not a conspiracy. Maybe, I don't know, just something hit the fan.
Yeah.
Maybe the bat, like, I don't know, the bats were doing something they're not supposed to be doing, and then it got transferred over. But
yeah, I feel like, with like any of the seas, obviously, it spreads, but I feel like, I don't know, like, I've heard that China, like, did not want to, like, release information, or they didn't want to like scare the public. I guess like they just kept it like hidden, but obviously by then it was like too late and fucked everyone up.
It's because everybody's.
I wonder if there's gonna be any like ramifications toward that, because if they've lied and like a bunch of people died. Like what the hell?
It's like,
have you guys seen some European leaders? I think I heard just one, not European leaders, just one guy's like, we don't even want to accept their help because. Like, this is just a business to them because they're just, like, they didn't even apologize. They didn't even say it was theirs. And now they're trying to help out. And then, like, they're not even acknowledging what they did. And I'm like, no, we don't want your help anymore.
Yeah.
Okay, so, but...
What?
I I didn't see this on live, or I know I seen memes about it, or like Trump calling it what is China virus. That's kind of fucked up. That's kind of racist.
A Chinese
the
virus.
Chinese
virus, yeah,
China.
Chinese virus. But that's kind of messed up. I don't really, it's kind of fucked up, but whatever. But now, dude, I noticed that he's been talking like more professionally. I guess he's trying to win the votes for when it comes.
I don't know how that's gonna work out.
I know,
either.
dude. If this goes good, and if everyone gets good, Trump's gonna get reelected for sure.
No,
I feel like he is.
Yeah, for sure.
I feel like he's gonna get reelected.
See how good this goes. Bad or
after
good.
this, though,
Bad
I
or
don't
good.
know, like
No,
it might open a lot of people's eyes on like how
One of the
America's
things
reaction was to all this.
One thing like I want to see is how bailouts happen. Like if for sure this the airplanes needed 350, the airlines needed 350,
I think
whatever.
they're for sure gonna get it.
And they got it, but like how big corporations are treated compared to like regular citizens who are getting the stimulus checks. I wonder how that's going to come out and how that's going to be like portrayed, because that's also like some people are getting fucked over. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
So I wonder how that's going to like go in the long run too.
No, I feel like a lot of big companies are gonna get help for sure, easily.
Oh yeah.
Like they're gonna get out of it. Like, and I guess our debt for like as a country, whatever, we're gonna it's gonna be higher.
No, it just keeps rising.
It's gonna keep rising there. Yeah, as we speak right now, it's
Everything
It just went up $1 million.
Everything's made of debt. It's ridiculous.
Yeah. Crazy, but no, yeah, I heard. Did you guys hear that the virus finally reached Finland?
No.
You know what that means, guys?
What?
It means that it finally crossed the finish line.
I feel like you just read this like 30 minutes ago. I was like, what is this? What is this podcast?
But anyways,
did it though?
Yeah, it did.
Okay.
Yeah, like Finland, Sweden. I guess they still had like restaurants open, like people walking around and stuff. So.
Yeah, no, that's pretty.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know, dude. I hope soon than later, we just get over this and get away. But I don't know. Like I feel like I've been watching a lot of Instagram people like going live, athletes or just other like people that talk about conspiracy, and they've just been saying like, hey, like people, like this is the time to, since we're quarantined or we're home, this is the time to like read, like pick up a good hobby, or like open up and like let's like as a group of like humans like that we live here, let's fight big companies, because I feel like a lot of those big companies, they know what's going on, dude. Like they know everything. Like those they're running the show. I feel like I heard that a lot of I know a lot of athletes been tested positive, but like those like big CEOs, like no one's being tested positive, and they travel a lot. Don't say they don't travel. They have to travel for like work.
Yeah. I have seen like more celebrities like, I tested positive and everything. Like,
but I'm talking about like more CEOs, like
yeah,
company with like I guess celebrities have money too, but
but real money is in these corporations, bro. They have they play with real shit.
Yeah, they that's what I'm saying. I don't know. There's something behind the scene.
I feel like there's always something, but I don't know.
We'll never know.
We'll never know.
Are we going to go into the deep state conspiracies?
If you guys are hearing this in 2021, I mean,
if we're dead,
which one of us is right?
Dude, I heard that The Simpsons, you know how...
oh, yeah, I know.
I heard that The Simpsons, you know how they always like predict? Predict? I heard that they for this too, they predicted.
I haven't seen that.
Yeah.
And I heard that the only reason why so this is some guy from Instagram talking about it, not just me, like he said that a lot of this stuff, like a lot of big companies, they meet up and they have meetups, and they know what's going to happen, or they already know that what's the game plan for everything. Basically, they know. I don't know. I'm not saying they know the future, but they basically like they have people. The people like The Simpsons, like they have people, the storyteller, like that they go and write down stuff, or whatever's going on, and then they freaking like bring it in, like okay, cool, let's make this episode, or just kind of like hint it.
So one other cool thing is that just to bring more conspiracy into this, one of the Simpsons like head writer was actually got a I don't know what the right word, but he's been like, it's known that he flown with Jeffrey Epstein into these pedophile islands. So I'm not like, I'm just saying big people are just like, they're intertwined. They're entangled.
At the end of the day, dude, I think like a lot of going from like famous people, celebrities, like, you know, a lot of the people say like, dude, these people are beefing it, or like these people don't like each other. This group doesn't like this group. That group doesn't like that group. At the end of the day, dude, I feel like they're all just friends. They're just all hanging out together.
It's all for show.
It's all for show.
It's all for the green. It's all for money too.
The money, yeah. Imagine if we knew that everybody's all cool with each other. Those, like, it would be boring. Not boring, but I don't know. A lot of people won't be like, oh, let's watch that show. Like, oh my god, like so and so hates this person, you know?
Yeah.
It's like everybody loves each other, so it's like, yeah.
Yeah, I wonder how it really is behind the scenes. Yeah.
Yeah, I heard that. Like, since I've been looking at Instagram videos live, like athletes, they literally say on the Instagram live, like, dude, like, yeah, we beefed it, but we love each other, dude. After the game, we just shake hands and we talk it out. Like, we just hang out. Like, we don't even talk it out. They just kick it. Like, hey, dude, that was a good game. Like, cool. Yeah, you got me heated, but it's like us, I guess. Friends, you know, we talk shit to each other. Yeah, one day we might say something that we don't want to hear, but the next day, hey, how's it going, dude? Like, I'm so sorry. Like, you know, that's it. Call it out. Squash it. So I feel like that's like
kiss a homie.
But like, I feel like that goes for everything. You know, that goes for everything though, right? You know, so
yeah. Dude, it's always like fascinating to think about like how real shit goes on, because like with these big players, because you just can't even wrap my hand around.
Like they're playing chess, dude, and we're like we're not even we're just, I don't know what we're doing.
Are you the horsey?
Like during World War II, like when Germany, like Ford was selling shit to Germany, and like all these American selling shit to Germany during World War II. Was like, yeah, what? Am I gonna say no to $1 million of sales? Like, no,
yeah.
I mean, like, it's just they can't. I mean, would you?
No.
Right?
Hey, when he talks.
Hey,
Send us money, guys.
It's the biggest player, money.
What up, Adolf?
Yeah.
But like, I feel like there's a lot of stuff that we just got to be aware of. We're all in this together, you know, so help each other out. Maybe have information. Don't forget to spread it out. Don't be afraid to say stuff, you know. I feel like a lot of people are scared to like
speak up.
Yeah, speak up. Like if you know something, like not us, you know. Like I don't like if I know something, if I find out something, like I'm just gonna spread the word. Why not? Like if I find like the truth about something else, like that, like everybody should know.
Snowden?
Like,
like Snowden.
Oh, Snowden, yeah, he did say come out. It's like, hey, be careful, guys. You know, these everybody hyper surveillance of the government. It might stay after COVID, so be careful. So like that, he said that, yeah. You know how like cops are using drones now to like make sure people are social distancing. If you see in a normal day after COVID is 19, you see drones and it's cops, wouldn't that be fucking terrifying?
Yeah, that kind of be worrying.
Like, surveillance and stuff.
Yeah, that would be weird.
Yeah,
because you can't. Like, what if I want to throw a rock at it?
Then you have good ass aim.
Dude, no, I'll go to jail first.
Oh yeah,
you'll
it's
go to
government
jail.
property.
Like, have you guys heard about like people people that have been in like they're in jail? Like some people are being released and stuff.
Oh, they're being released early.
Yeah. Why? Like
I saw this funny video of like this woman like running.
Some Hispanic lady, right?
Like,
yeah, I saw that video too.
Wait, she's running out?
Yeah, she's running out of the jail.
She got released. She's like, fuck it, like I ain't taking no chances going back. Like, she just booked it.
But why? They're saying that because they don't want people to like in jails to have like coronavirus.
I heard some jails already like got some cases and like people died in there. So yeah, I don't know, like because obviously in jail like you're close with one another, you know, like
they share a cell sometimes, like 2 4
You share soap, yeah.
Share soap too. That's messed up.
Hey, I drop it today, you drop it tomorrow. Like, I don't know.
Drop it like it's hot.
You guys just dropping shit on purpose at this point. Yeah. You guys are more than homies.
How's your work dealing with this? Like your have you guys been getting like 20 emails a day about coronavirus or like what's going on, Ronnie?
No, yeah, like we have. I'm in accounts payable, so like I pay for all the expenses and whatnot. So like all my vendors, I have been getting so many emails like, oh hey dude, the coronavirus, like we're actually fighting like to it, like make things better, blah blah blah. Like okay, yeah, cool, I get it. So I feel like I don't know too. Like right now, like the news, I feel like my parents are always watching the news. It's so repetitive. Like it's always the same stuff. I feel like like wash your hands and stuff, and they're always telling me that. I'm like, yeah, I know. Like relax. But no, yeah, I feel like honestly, too, it's a little common sense. Like, wash your hands after you go out.
Don't cough on me. Don't cough on someone.
Like, just be, I don't know, be mindful.
Yeah, when you're fucking putting gas and put hand sanitizer or something. Because you know how many fucking people touch that fucking gas pump.
And dude, I've seen some memes that like now they not only like do they like people cough and all that, but like there's a meme like in the gas station like someone's behind some like lady putting gas, but she's touching like herself down there, which is like pretty nasty, you know, because then she puts her hand back to the the pump. It's pretty disgusting, right? Some random fluid that you don't want to touch. But but dude, my job has been sending like emails left and right saying like protect yourself, a good job, keep going, like only essential people. Like all of a sudden, I feel like everybody's like smart, you know, like everybody knows big words like essential, telecommuting, like when my friends tell me, hey, I'm an essential worker, like oh my god, dude, like
I get hard.
Like what's up?
Yeah.
What's up? Yeah,
it's gonna be yeah, if you ever make a
Tinder
dating profile.
Yeah, it's good out there.
Essential worker.
On your resume too, bro. LinkedIn.
Hey, there you go, guys.
Essential worker.
There we go.
There's always an upside to this.
Yeah, but I feel like after this, like, I hope everybody like after this comes out like, cause like loving themselves, like, or like having like coming out as a better person, cause
except you non-essentials.
No, but I feel like a lot of people like that I've been hearing a lot like, dude, I'm bored at home. I just want to go out, like, or dude, I wish I could have hit. You know, you said last time, I wish I could have had legs. You know, fuck, I just want to go to the gym.
No,
you know?
yeah. Before the quarantine like took place, that weekend that it happened, like the weekend prior, I had been asked to go out. It's like, hey, like let's go out. You know, like let's go like to the bar. Like let's get a drink. And I was like, nah, you know what? Like, I'm not feeling it, and I'm just staying. And to this day, I regret it. I should have gone out. Could have been my last drink.
Did your friends go out?
Yeah, they went out, motherfuckers.
So they like you're
like they went out. I flaked it on them, and yeah, dude, I'm like, no, I should have gone.
All right, no, yeah, dude, but hey, guys, we're here. We're at Baddies. We're still going to be doing our podcast. We're not really like posting any videos for the gym. I'm cycling here and there, trying to keep my distance away from these guys or from each other. Right, we're trying to stay safe. But yeah, we'll be on. We'll be doing a podcast. We're going to be trying to like keep a podcast going. Our Instagram. Don't forget to follow us, and just subscribe to YouTube. Listen to us on Spotify, and we might. I don't know. We had a lot of plans for this year, but this thing you just really squashed it. But it's fine. Like we're still going to be friends. I hope so. And Ronnie's happy because he's not hiking. So and all this like hiking trails are closed. But I'm literally gonna say this when we come back. Like we're gonna literally post every single hike. I'll be posting it for all like whoever's listening, whoever wants to come. And dude, we're hoping to start off strong when we come back.
So that's one thing we're gonna hope for, right?
What, hiking again? I'm not feeling good, guys.
Coronavirus. All right, guys. Thanks for listening and stay tuned.
Thank you.
All right, guys, have a good one.